Hi guys, and welcome to this today's episode of BuluCast. Before we get into it, I just want to make a quick note to remind you again that I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I've just got other stuff on, and also the Sunday's video is going to be delayed until Monday because I'm going to Lille at the weekend for this. I think it's a special. I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm actually not sure if it's a special or I think it's a special. But yeah, so I'm only getting home late on Sunday night, so I will not be recording a video then. So yeah, I'll put one out on Monday instead. Um, I'm just thinking, should I do a tournament? Well, you never know. I might do a tournament report for if it goes well. It probably won't. Part of me wants to play Puku Muku, but I don't think it's quite there yet. So anyway, we'll just jump straight into it. And today we're going to do another Deck Wizard video. I'm going to do not Metagross, Metagross. Throw that in the Deck Wizard because yeah, I mean we've played with it before. We've seen what uh, it's also quite a big, quite well known, interesting. That's a yeah, an interesting idea. So we've got a 1/1 Blissey line. Heal 80 damage from your active when you evolve it, or a double edge for 160 and 80 to itself. Uh, a 2/2/2 Stoutland line. Ferocious Bellow for 50 and the defending Pokemon's attacks do 50 less. Treasure Hunt on Herdier. Put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. Interesting. It is a 4/4/4 Metagross line with no rare candies. 4 Crushing Hammer, 4 Max Potion, 1 Tormenting Spray. Interesting. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. It's revealed, and if it's a supporter, discard it. 2 Brooklet Hill, which is interesting because we can't use it because we've no water or fighting types. 2 Lucamines, so we can Lucamine Loop. 4 Titanializes, and how many Wishful Batons? 3 Wishful Batons. Interesting. And 20 Metal Energy. So let's see how it goes. Metagross Deck Wizard. Oh, I like that coin, to be fair. And let's go Venusaur sleeves, because why not? Alright, let's see how Metagross Deck Wizard does. New first ladder, interesting. Gliscopod. I mean, at least Brooklet Hill is the only card that we can't use. That's something, I suppose. Let's go heads. No rare candies is a bit of a pain. Got to manually evolve up all our Metangs if we can find the pieces. There's no search cards. It's right. We're off to a decent. I don't know if it's really a decent start. I mean, we're just going to attach Energy Pass, but then we can start to Core Beam, start attacking, or we could Ram if we evolve it. Decisions. What are we up against anyway? Psychic. Oh, it's Malamar. But we resist Psychic, so take that. I'm going to attach it to there. Touch the first one there. And we can max potion. Because why not? He probably thinks this is a proper medical deck and all. What a fool. Just wait till we start playing down our what do you call it? Herdier? What's the first one? It's something Herdier Stoutland. But what is the first one? For the life of me, I cannot remember. I suppose we'll find out though, if we draw into it, because we can't search for anything. I feel like this was a disappointing list from the deck wizard. The lack of rare candies is a bit of a pain. We've got to go all the way through basic stage 1, stage 2, which wouldn't be too bad if we could, search for the cards we need. As it is, we can't. But he's not doing too great himself, so I'm going to save my wishful baton. And I suppose I just core beam again. What's this do? 120. Not affected by resistance. Interesting. How do you retreat? Did I miss something? I don't know. Maybe he had energy in the discard? No. Yeah, maybe he had an energy in the discard and I don't know, honestly. So I feel like this is it. This is the end. Unless we top deck a basic. And we didn't. So let's just attach and then ram for 20. So it wasn't a great first attempt with this deck wizard. Honestly, the deck is terrible. There's no bench Pokemon to move it to. That's just... Yeah, that didn't go too well. Let's go back to the deck wizard. Let's see. Create a new deck. Deck wizard. Is there a Gengar in standard? There is. We have one. Whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Interesting. Let's go with Gengar. And let's also go with Psychic. Something good. What's Bayonet do? Once during your turn, if this is your Pokemon is your active Pokemon, move 1 damage counter from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. 10 more damage for each supporter in your discard. Or put 3 cards from your discard to your hand. It's not great. What's this Bayonet do? Play this Pokemon. Put a basic from your opponent's discard onto their bench. And then for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play, put 1 damage counter on in any way you like. Interesting. Yeah, let's go with those two. Because why not? Alright, so they gave us a 1-1-1. Let's make it full. So we've got a 1-1-1 starter line. We've got a 4-4-4 Solgaleo line with 3 of the Shining Arrow Solgaleos and 1 full metal body Solgaleo. A 1-1-1 Kengar line, a 1-1 Bayonet line, 13 metal energy and 7 psychic, a beast ball with no ultra beasts. We can still use it to look at our face down prices though. We've got one of those. We've got the 4 energy switch, 1 missing clover, so we can look at the top card of our deck. Unfortunately, we can't play all 4 at once because we only have 1. 3 Rainbow Brush, 2 Brooklet Hill. Again, the same problem. We run no water or fighting Pokemon. It's this 4 Copycat and 2 How and 3 Dashing Pouch. Okay, so I mean, yeah, Gengar, Deck Wizard. Let's give you a try. See if it's any better than the Metagross one, because that was terrible, like really bad. Up against water, just straight water. No idea what it could be. Lapras? Did they flip the heads and tails buttons? Who knows? Well, someone probably knows. I probably didn't. But I thought heads was on the right. So, what does Ghastly do? 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, interesting. So we can attach a metal energy and Rainbow Brush it for a psychic energy. That's the way to do it. Wishy-washy. Interesting. Let's not Rainbow Brush just yet. Because who knows, they might play Crushing Hammer. And then we're in trouble. So what does Wishy-washy do again? Water Gun for 20, for 40. If he gets 1 more Wishy-washy and a switch, then he's won the whole game. All effects of opponent's attacks, including damage done to benched Pokemon. So we should really just, aim for the actives with our put damage counters on Pokemon, or get rid of it with Brooklet Hill and help him search for other Wishy-Washies, which is a terrible idea. Alright, so you can play that Wishy-Washy, but he can't retreat. But we can't get we can't get a basic. So all we can do is Ominous Eyes. Let's attach this. I mean, like it literally doesn't matter because we've lost. So like all he needs to do is have an energy to retreat. Although if he doesn't have an energy to retreat, there we go. Alright then. Heal that 10 damage. So this game also didn't go well at all. But I'm willing to give this one more try, I think. I think so. We'll give it one more try. And I actually might move on from Pyukumuku and actually try and see if I can get Gengar Bayonet to work. Because if I can, I'd probably start by cutting the Staraptor and Solgaleo lines, and upping the Gengar and Bayonet lines. Do you know what? We've gone first twice and it has done nothing for us. Let's go second. Let's see what that does. I'll start with Starly. Magcargo, Rainbow Energy. I actually completely forgot to look at the thing, the sign, but obviously now we know it's Buzzwole. I assume maybe Zork as well with Magcargo, so Apricorn Maker. Fair enough. We resist it though, don't we? Yeah, we resist your fighting, so screw you, Buzzwole. See, I don't really want. I'd like him to have a lot of cards in his hand at the end of this turn, because I'd like to copycat next turn. Oh well, yeah, you could do that either, I suppose. Ah, he's got the Beast Energy straight off the bat. No, it isn't. It's Unit Energy. What in God's name? I thought that was Beast Energy. Like, that looks like the Beast Energy symbol from here. Got Copycat again, but it's still useless. Let's attach that. And Copycat for different 4 cards. None of which are useful. Alright, then in that case, let's bug search and see what you've got. Tate and Liza, Magcargo, Ultra Ball, and Kukui. 30 plus 20 is 50, plus 20 from Kukui is 70, minus 20 from resistance is 50, meaning he still doesn't get a knockout if he Kukuis. So take that. I still need to draw a basic though. Oh well, never mind. Wait, is that not Beast Energy? Oh my god. Oh well, never mind. Like, that symbol looks an awful lot like the one for Beast Energy. Trashalanche, that's interesting. It's not going to come in useful, because we can't find basics. Like, to be fair, the Deck Wizard is just, like, I don't know, not doing well for us. Having said that, how many basics have we got? Let's go big. 1. 5, 6, 7. 7 basics. And we can only ever find the one. Really, this hasn't gone great. However, I might actually try and see if I can get Gengar and Bayonet to work. What does Bayonet's GX do again? Let's have a look. If it's active, move 1 damage counter from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'd bother putting in the GX. I think I'd probably just go with just Bayonet, Gengar, maybe throw in a Shrine, some Shrine of Punishments. John, I'm gonna try and work on that, and I'll let you all know how it goes next week. Probably not very well, but anyway, I'll leave it there because the deck wizard seems to be screwing us over. And then just a reminder that no stream tomorrow, and Sunday's video won't be until Monday. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you then. Have a good one.